The Rancor's Brothel presents The Curse of Strahd.
The dragon explodes and sets everything in this room on fire as just fire erupts out. All of you, except for the dwarf, apparently hit the floor. The dwarf actually catches fire and takes some extra damage. The room is now on fire.
You said 13?
Yes, 13, so you would cut that in half again, because...
Well, I had the temporary hit points, so I just...
Fair enough.
Before you hate me, I never would have known that was going to happen.
There wasn't a sign.
Something popped up, I
touch.
shot it.
And I wouldn't take it.
Well, you made us
Yeah,
roll
you're not
initiative.
raging.
Oh, you're not raging.
I did
That's
not-
right,
I
sorry.
did not claim to it.
That kind of meta thinks, oh, we better kill this thing.
Right.
Anyone who did not take full damage, so everyone but Jeff, roll me a perception.
16.
Which I got a 4 on.
16.
So for Unda and Pithur, you see him, as this dragon explodes in fire and you guys duck, you hear it's like a distant voice. Maybe this dragon thing was trying to communicate. You're not quite sure. Like, you just hear, like, the echoes of the words of someone throwing it across the room that you just barely pick up, but you hear, save them. Is it, whatever. You're on fire.
Yeah.
Everything around you is on fire. You're in hell. It is burning. It is not
I mean, I'm
pleasant.
going to try to pat you out.
But lots of things in this room are on fire.
Yep. You're going to make it rain.
Thinking about it.
It might save the rest of the estate.
This place is stone. I mean,
Oh, well,
It's
I mean,
just, yeah.
it's just this...
The things that can be on fire are on fire.
the ceiling, is the ceiling stone? The ceiling would be wood, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
I mean,
The
it
roof?
would be supported by wood.
Can I get the spell off while I'm...
Yeah, no. This is just regular damage. I just
Okay.
like the envision of this arrow being fired and 3 of them saying "oh shit" and hitting the deck, and you going "huh?" and just on fire. So yeah, you're fine. You can get. The
I'm
spell
not taking continual
off.
damage.
No. There's no burn. There's no whatever. It's
Okay.
just a.
Well, just stop, drop, and roll then. Don't.
No, I'm worried about the rest of the room.
Oh.
He's making
And the upstairs that we haven't explored yet.
coming down to explore your insides. Yep. Okay. You make it rain. The fire goes out.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess I should have finished my sentence there.
So next room, huh?
My apologies.
Uh-huh.
I would not have known.
It's okay, Triggerhead.
I did a similar thing a couple of days ago. It's alright.
Oh, a wagon? I believe I see this.
Who told you that?
This is what you get
This
for
is
going
known.
into a Vistani's wagon.
This is known.
Okay, so you guys go back. There is
Was
no
that Esmeralda Vistani?
Yes.
Okay.
slight change to the room. There is a door leading farther north.
Okay, so there is another
Was it
door
uncovered
inside
by
this
fire?
room.
It also is covered by fire, but it's fine now.
No, uncovered by fire. Like
No.
Was it a secret door
Oh,
on
yes.
the tapestry in front of the perfect way?
Yes, absolutely. Just like Zelda. Ocarina of Time. Just...
Is it leading towards the room that is the next room? Is that what we're
No.
tuning or?
No, if you headed north, this door goes more north, so it goes farther on the first floor, not east to where the next room would have gone.
Troy needs a map.
I didn't bring the graph paper. You're out of luck.
Nope, there's a door headed north.
I'll check out that door.
Okay.
I'll check it for traps.
Are you gonna go ahead?
I'm just opening the
Opening.
door.
Oh.
Tattered velvet drapes cover the tall, slender windows that encircle this parlor. The furnishings are covered with dust and cobwebs and lie in disarray. A damaged brass chandelier hangs from the ceiling, which is covered with a faded mural that depicts metallic dragons and colorful birds flying beneath white clouds. So at this point, you realize this room is actually circular. You're on the first floor of one of the spires.
Okay.
You're actually on the first floor of what would be the northwest spire, so the one facing the front of the house. And there is a door leading back east.
Stairs going up?
You can't tell. There are no stairs in the room themselves. I think these spires are segmented by floor, so...
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Nothing in the spire to check out?
More furnishings. It looks like a small side parlor. Some window drapes. Chandelier.
And you said another door going east.
Yes.
Go to that door.
Okay. When you open that door, you see a flight of stairs going down. So you've got a flight of stairs so you stepped up into the castle, right? You had to come up a flight of stairs to get into the mansion. So now from the spire, there's a flight of stairs going down, and then there's a landing, and then there is a flight of stairs going up to the northeast spire. And then in the middle there are a few steps leading down to the north side of the house. So it'd be like a side entrance. And there appears to be an iron gate at that side entrance. So it's almost like it's the north exit of the house.
So this just goes out and not anywhere else into the house. You have to go into one of the spires from there.
Right, yes. It does not lead back into the house.
Okay. Go back through the house or go to the other spire?
Let's clear the bottom floor.
Okay.
So you're going back into the main back into the main house. Okay. So you go back through the spire, back through the burnt room, and back into the main foyer, and now you're going to the next room on that side.
Yes.
Okay. You open a door into a small room, and you see what appears to be wine storage. 5 barrels lie in wooden braces along the walls of this dark, moldy storage room. Unda, you recognize that someone is hiding in this room.
A person?
Yes. You realize that there is, behind that 5th cask, you detect, just as you open the door, there's a bit of movement that you're pretty sure was a person ducking behind one of the last casks.
I mean, I'll, for safety's sake, kind of knock an arrow and say, "Step out. We will not harm you."
Says the man pointing an arrow at.
I'm not pointing it, I knocked it. It's not drawn.
Still an aggressive move.
It's an
Cautious move.
tactic of safety. Yes, cautious.
That's an aggressive move still.
I don't think
Is he a coward or is he aggressive? Which one is he?
You hear a soft voice go, "Vishtani?
Yes.
Some of us.
Please, don't shoot. I am injured." And
Sort of raise my arms.
you see an elf walk out from behind the barrels. He appears to be very wounded.
Do I recognize him at all or no?
Is he a dusk elf?
He is a dusk elf. The party does not recognize him. Roll me a wisdom throw at disadvantage.
Disadvantage is a 15.
You've seen him before. You know that he is one of the dusk elves who is friends with the other Vishtani camp. Please, do not hurt me. I sought refuge and rest in here. There were many needle blights. They scared me off the path. And you do see he appears to be punctured by a number of needle blights. If Lestat were here, he would understand the feeling. I was just going to rest here. I do not wish to disturb you. If you've come to take this place, I'm not here to take it from you.
Calm. What is your name?
I am Savid.
Savid. Please, we can tend to your wounds.
Thank you. I have nothing to give. I
didn't ask for anything.
It is not necessary.
And as you're wrapping up, he's
No, a Vishtani would definitely ask for something.
Probably.
I'm not your everyday Vishtani.
What are you doing here? I assumed raiders when I heard the explosion in the next room.
Yes, unfortunate mistake.
What are you doing in Argynvostholt?
I could ask you the same.
Hiding from needle blights.
And where were these needle blights?
He describes the path.
Same path we took?
Yeah, that's the only road.
Okay.
I was looking for a lost Vishtana girl.
A lost Vishtana girl. I looked at the
Arabelle?
to the party. Do you know of this?
Yes.
Oh, we found her.
It doesn't make much sense in the text because you found her, close to a week ago, but he's been out searching for her.
Well, he went out before we did, right?
Right. And he hasn't gone home.
He got stuck here.
Right, yes. I mean, the delays of which you guys took meant he would be out here for like a week and change, but whatever. He is here.
Cool.
He rationalizes the story. Just one of those fun threads where they're trying to link you from one person to the other. Yeah, so if you had come here instead of going there.
Medicine 19. How bad is he?
He is at maybe 1/4 or one, less of his hit points. But I mean, even just a patch up is going to do him. You're doing him some good already.
Okay.
Please
Plucking
no.
out the needles and
There must be something I can do for you. What are you doing in Argynvostholt? Are you treasure hunters? I thought that they had taken those. They'd taken many treasures over the years.
I sort of just look to you guys while I'm wrapping up his wounds.
I don't remember.
It was on the way. Essentially, it was on the way.
Yeah.
We were kicked out of Kritsk.
Oh,
We were on our way back to Valaki.
this is not a safe place to spend the night, friends. Had I had any other choice, I would not be here.
What do you
Why
know of this
so?
place?
This place is haunted.
Bye.
Ghosts.
You seen them?
No.
I assumed that it was more than ghosts. Both Argynvost and his men, they haunt this place.
Who was Argynvost?
He was the Silver Dragon.
The knight.
Or the Silver Dragon?
He was the Silver
It's
Dragon.
It's more of a question, yes.
This was the dragon's home, Argynvostholt.
So who are his men?
Do I know if there's a history of dragons in this realm? Actual dragons?
I mean, Order of the Silver Dragon's about it.
That's what I mean. Like physical, actual dragon.
Yes, there was a dragon
Do I know how long ago that was?
a while ago. You are talking to a man who is more than
I'm not.
50 times your age.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you know that this place is avoided because it's haunted and it's a leftover place called Order of the Silver Dragon.
Right.
Savid is old enough; he knew what the Order of the Silver Dragon was.
Makes sense.
Sorry, I forgot your question now, Jeff. You're asking what
Who were his men?
They were the Order of the Silver Dragon. They gave shelter to refugees. They fought Strahd many years ago.
These men were good.
They are no longer.
What corrupted them? Who, perhaps,
Strahd.
is the correct question.
Strahd's men slew the dragon, destroyed the Order, destroyed the mansion. Now there are nothing here but ghosts and bad memories. Unfortunately, in the valley, sometimes ghosts around here can kill.
I look to the cleric. Is there any way to cleanse this place?
I don't know. That depends on what's actually here. Have you seen any of these ghosts?
I have rested here for some time. I hear rattlings in other parts. But I found a small place to hide, and that is it. Well, one defendable door. I move the barrel in front of that secret entrance.
Where does the secret entrance go?
He leans over there and he sort of nods to a barrel that's pushed in front of a section of wall that faces the room that had the hearth in it.
Do ghosts need doors?
You must be careful with these ghosts. I have not seen them, no. I do not know what they can do, but sometimes in the valley, finding out will get you killed. I know the Order of the Silver Dragon was a powerful force hundreds of years ago. I would imagine that their spirits might also be formidable.
So, now I'm just thinking out loud. We saw four busts and 4 people on the tapestry, was that correct?
You saw one tapestry and 4 busts, one of which was destroyed.
But there weren't 4 people on the tapestry.
No, just
One person
a
on the tapestry, 4 busts.
Hey, I got a random question. The fireplace dragon, was that a trap or was that an actual thing?
Yes.
Good
Don't
question.
understand the question.
Was it a living thing? Like, was it a creature? Or was it a trap?
No, you shot it.
Could have been.
We didn't get a chance to interact with it to find out.
I just kind of
Well, we didn't get
reacted.
experience points, that's why I was questioning.
Yep.
It's probably just a trap that I shot at.
I was trying to see if you could give you a better
If we're taking a
timeline, but I can't
moment,
find it.
if we're taking a moment to rest here, can I use a hit die?
You'd have to wait an hour.
Oh,
So, I mean, it depends on...
that's right.
I'm taking time to patch him up and everything.
Yeah,
It's
I
up
mean
to
we're
you
taking
guys.
our time.
Can't
We
you-
want him to be
Oh,
here.
right.
What time of day are we looking at anyway?
I mean, it's getting... You're going to have to start... If you want to keep exploring, you're going to have to start pulling the lanterns out soon. This is... Do you say anything about the tapestries and the busts?
Yes.
Those were his guises.
Whose guises?
Argynvost.
Oh.
He's changeling?
No, he's a dragon.
He's a dragon.
Okay. That makes sense.
How do you know Argynvost is a dragon?
He just told me.
Said it like 8 times.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
He's the silver dragon.
He literally is a dragon, yes. But the dragon was slain, according to...
Yeah.
I can't find on the timeline. I want to say it's a couple hundred years ago, but I'm not.
Okay.
It was a time ago. Long enough that this has been destroyed and sacked and looted. Back when Strahd had a standing army, which now he no longer does as far as you guys know.
Okay. Interesting.
What does that mean?
Dragons are shapeshifters.
Yeah.
Well, they can polymorph themselves and walk around as a
Every
human.
dragon, or is it? I thought it was just some kinds.
The older the dragon, the
Not
more
aware of that.
abilities they have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Should look into that. Well, actually, I don't know if that's in the monster manual or not.
What?
No, I'm sure it is.
That information.
Silver dragons? Yeah.
No, the polymorphing info.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. No, dragons.
No, it's spellcasting.
Yeah, dragons just turn into people. And I mean, that should also give you an idea. I mean, if you knew more about silver dragons, you would know it anyway. But the fact that he clearly formed a home that he kept with men, that he walked around in human guise,
Right.
like that just tells you something about the dragon's mentality. Silver dragons, which is, if you read about dragons, are not, they're not the gold hoardy, I'm an asshole dragons.
No, they're the metallic dragons are good.
Yeah.
Right.
So are you all standing there long enough to roll a hit die then?
I would not be. No.
I mean, I would like to personally, but I mean, if you want to continue to explore while I'm patching this guy up, I can talk and wait with him and heal a little bit.
So the other two doors on this floor, on the other side, on the opposite wall.
Yes.
Would I, from seeing from the outside, would I think that those are just completely destroyed and not really?
Hard to say. You didn't walk around the side of the house and it is a big building.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell that half the house is collapsed. Now, is that right in front of the door or is it farther out? You couldn't tell.
Okay.
Not without going out and walking around the house.
And then there's two doors like in the corners on the ground floor, right?
Yeah, so if the center staircase is here, there are like two going back farther east into another room.
We'll go to the next one.
Okay. So Pithur walks out and heads to the next door. Is anyone else doing anything?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
this-
just chilling?
Is this after we've patched him up and stuff?
I would not be waiting an hour. I would.
I'm going to hang out and patch him
Okay.
up and heal a little bit.
Okay. Pithur continues. You open a door into a luxurious dining hall, clearly able to seat many people. A 20-foot-long table with sculpted dragons for legs stands in the center of this hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are two life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater trickles through cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west hall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors lead to this hall. The doors in the northeast corner hang open. A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken, stand open between panels of stained glass set in the east hall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass doors lies a dark, misty room that appears to be a chapel.
I feel like this place is way bigger than
You were
just
imagining.
described.
It's
Yeah.
like a TARDIS.
It seems like it's bigger on the inside.
You saw the front face and it's 200 feet wide.
I don't think that was explained.
Yeah, I literally said as you walked up, this place is 200 feet wide, assuming that it was not collapsed. That's why I said it's the Xavier Mansion. It's massive.
Right.
You have no idea how deep it is from walking up to the front, but... So yes, Troy, there is the door you came in. There's the door that you assume is, I mean, you can tell quite obviously is the other door leading back out into the main hall. Because this room runs north and south.
Right.
There is the doors, the center doors here with the leaded things that led into the chapel area. And then there's another door to the north and to the south. And like I said, this chandelier is glowing. And you've got two really beautiful statues in the corners.
Yeah.
That's
Leave
a trap.
this statue alone. My history with statues and suits of armor.
And wandering off by yourself.
Yeah.
Is anyone else doing anything? Because you're still getting story and patching him up at this point. Matt?
I'm hanging with them.
Okay.
But there is on his own.
I will go to the doors into the chapel.
Okay.
Go to the chapel and gonna get killed.
Cracked wooden pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs the stone chapel, or the stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony, and a door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone pillar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with a rising sun bas-relief. Tall arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing thick fog to enter and fill the room. Through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar.
Interesting.
And slowly back. You know that gif of the kid that runs in the room, just goes, no, and turns around and runs back out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I would react to that.
The memes of Homer backing into the bushes.
Yep, that'll do too.
And as you
Roll initiative.
As you stand there, you see the 3 knighted figures who are kneeling. Stand and
You said
turn.
knighted. Do you mean armored? Or are they clearly knights?
They clearly are knights.
Okay.
They turn and stand, and you notice that they had been kneeling down on a longsword. They turn, stand, and raise their longswords. Roll initiative.
Awesome. I rolled a 13.
Will everyone else roll initiative for me?
Sure. 10.
Unnatural 20.
15.
So until you guys notice something, nothing's going to happen on your initiative roll. Troy, these things stand and clearly wield longswords in your direction. It is your turn. They're approximately 30 feet from you. Would you like us to put it out on the map for you?
No, not yet,
Okay.
I guess. It's my turn. I act first, you were saying?
Yes, you act first.
I would just call out and say, hello, good knights. We have come to
Good night.
seek assistance against the Devil Strahd.
Are you hoping for like a Return of the King type
feel
scenario?
that-
That'd be awesome.
I feel that we may have miscommunicated, so we're gonna step back a minute. These knights look like they probably served when this place got ransacked. These knights are very much undead.
Okay.
Okay, just clarifying.
Yeah.
All right, so you.
I assume they were not. Yeah.
Okay, so you spend your turn talking.
Yeah.
Okay. They spend their turn running at you. Okay.
Can we hear the clunking of armor?
I would have said that like extra loud.
Ho there, good knights!
Yeah. Like maybe kind of like doing one of like kind of cocking my head back.
My 17 catch that?
Yes. He said disdainfully.
Troy, roll me a die. I give you 50-50 shot. You roll high, they hear you. If not, they do not.
I rolled a 16.
Yay.
You hear an echo saying, "Ho there, good knights."
I immediately go, to the giant.
Which way did he go?
I mean, would I not be able to tell which direction
Couldn't a
he came
ranger
from?
figure that out?
From one
Footprints in the
person
dust
yelling
floor?
from across the room.
Okay, I'll roll
Footprints in the
can I-
dust floor. The dust on the floor.
I mean, I don't...
Survival.
There would be open
Survival?
doors.
Survival to track
Either
it?
survival
Or
survival
perception?
is tracking, or perception to figure out where the noise came from.
That doesn't.
They're both the same.
It's up to Cody.
You
I will
never
allow you
say leave
a.
it up to Cody. Ever.
I will allow you a survival roll.
17 plus 7.
You know where he is. You can't do
I
anything.
Immediately
You can't do anything. It's not your
don't.
action.
Immediately don't do anything. I poop a little.
The turtle head.
It doesn't specify, so I'm assuming I'm going to be rolling at that, although it's probably actually more, but that should be plenty. So they stand and charge you, Troy. All 3 of them at once. And they just start swinging longswords. They all have multi-attack.
Cool.
23 and a 25 will hit. So 2 hits from the first one. 17 doesn't hit, right?
It does.
Okay, 3 hits, 1 from the next one. And that hits, so it's 4 hits total. 15 does not hit, right? Not raging, yes.
Did not state so.
So
Only in the boner department.
4 hits, dealing... Big damn swords.
They're great swords.
2d10 each.
Yes, they are.
Oh, so nice.
been a good game, right?
41 plus their bonus of 53 damage, Troy.
Cool.
You guys hear the screams, though.
Okay.
And that was with missing 2 shots. You guys...
You didn't have to half that?
No.
No, because you didn't rage.
Not raging. I will use... Thank you for actually saying that. I will use my Stone's Endurance to reduce damage by 1d12 plus Constitution.
You won't need it.
11
Nice roll.
plus 5, that is 16.
Now you're just reducing total damage, or are you reducing from a single shot? Because you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't know which way it reads.
Does it really matter?
It's an attack, but
because that was technically
when you take damage,
attacks.
you can use your reaction to roll a d12. Add your Constitution modifier to the number rolled and reduce damage by that total.
It doesn't specify.
Well, no, because what would have happened is that if I rolled the first 2d6 and it was 8, then
you didn't separate them out.
Yeah, I know. I'll give it to you since I didn't separate them out.
So what, you get 1d12 times 6?
Yeah, no. Plus one.
Because really what should have happened is that first attack should have been whatever, and you should have taken up to 12 off that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a little bit in your favor, which is fine. You guys definitely hear screams now, and you all know where it is. Matt, you can act.
With a 10?
Or no, sorry, my bad. It is actually Davin, because we gotta go top of the round. They actually rolled a 5, which is really good for you guys that they're acting at the bottom.
Hey, Meta, there's nothing, like, they're ghosts. Like, can my hurt them?
They're undead. We don't know that they're ghosts. You say ghosts necessarily.
Oh, they are undead?
They look like something out of Dark Souls.
That is.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't do the video games.
So it's 60 feet to get
60
there.
feet. So I'm going to move 50.
So that puts you right in front of the glass doors, and you see 3 creatures swinging on Troy, like 10 feet in front of you, 15 feet in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You double move, so you can't do anything, right?
I need to check one thing. Yep, can't do that.
So you put those all right in front of Troy.
How bad does Troy look?
I am at 28.
Bad.
Out of a possible 77.
This is the lowest you've ever been. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know about that.
No. When we all got killed by wolves in the very first session.
In recent sessions, I suppose.
Okay, yes. Well, then.
Specify.
Yeah.
Did not specify.
Again, what is recent?
Hey, and you know what? The wolves we fought today, were those the same kinds of wolves that we fought that first day?
No, those were wolves.
We
fought dire wolves.
You fought dire wolves.
Okay.
Very, very similar. Less hit points.
Yeah.
Is the main thing.
Well, wait a second.
Yeah.
They're dire wolves I think are like 30 hit points. You were killing them off and they were like 13. So I mean,
They're 37 hit points.
Are they 37?
Yep.
I think we only killed
Almost
one
a
of
quarter.
them.
I just had a booklet of animals I could turn into.
It's almost
Direwolf was one of them.
So you can't do anything then, yeah?
It's not looking like it.
Okay. I'm gonna assume not. And Unda.
Yes. I mean, I can move up to 30. Can I fire an arrow without it being a problem because he's standing there?
If you move 30, you cannot fire an arrow. There's
Right.
no way. The angles of the room.
We're looking through a door. He just came right in the door.
You have to go through 3 sets of doors to get there, and I'm assuming that you guys are all to get to where you need to go. I'm assuming you guys are all at the door already anyway. So I'm already giving you an extra like 20 or 30 feet.
Yep.
Oh.
For you to move 30 feet, you would be just in the dining room,
Mm-hmm.
which means you are 10, 20, about 40 feet from the door.
Okay.
He's inside another 10 feet
Okay,
where he's
so
fighting them.
I would have to double move to get close, is what you're saying.
Yes. There's no way they can get in range. You can get in range without double moving.
So put me next to Davin.
So you two are literally standing in the doorway.
Oh, I'm in the doorway.
At that spot, you are in the doorway.
No, you would be. He would move quicker.
He could be. He was moving himself up to Davin.
Yeah,
Davin's
I'm
in
only-
the doorway.
Yeah.
Where were we coming from?
You're coming from basically where your character is now.
Oh. Well, no, let me roll measurements. You said 50 feet? 60 feet to the door.
55, 60. exactly where your character is
Like
right now.
I said, when I put it down, I was like, "That's pretty close." I didn't think I was going to be that close, but just started counting it out because I was like, about there. Because I said that before I started drawing the map. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Every time tonight. Really pisses me off.
Ridiculous.
Yes, I am.
So yeah, that should be roughly where you are. So Lucas, you moved to that point,
I did.
and you can't really do anything else.
Yeah, I can't attack because I double moved, so... If that is how the rules work, then I cannot.
It is now whose
Monk.
turn?
I think it's my turn.
Pithur.
You gonna
Leave
rage?
them in twain!
I mean, well, let's with a passive perception of 14, would I intuit that they've come to run behind me?
I mean, I probably would have been...
I am
He's
not
he's in
stealthy.
armor, yeah. He's
Yeah.
like glump,
Chunk,
glump,
chunk,
glump,
chunk.
glump.
I'm asking.
You hear. It's hard to say. Give me a perception roll with with advantage because you did yell in their direction. I'll give you that much. Yes.
22.
You hear your friends coming.
Okay. Then I will stab somebody.
What's this, a table?
It's the altar, right?
No, that's the table. It's a dining room table. The altar's way down here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, there's a part I was expecting you to say. You haven't said it yet.
Are you raging is the question.
Oh, yeah. I am raging.
Thank
You
you.
need to say
please,
that.
Please say that into the mic.
I will be raging.
Thanks.
A 4 plus stuff probably does not hit.
I don't think so, but like I said, I didn't really bone up on these characters quite like I thought I. Let me take a look. See what their AC is.
13.
13 total.
Yeah.
A 13 hits.
Oh, bully.
Ghost armor. Yeah.
They're not exactly. This is like Night of the Living Dead. They're not really.
So it's rusted armor.
12. Let's say the guy right. No, I'm gonna go with the guy in the corner.
In the corner. Okay. So you're using axes, aren't you?
No, I'm using my Spear of Destiny.
Okay. So you use your spear, and you stab it. You give it a good stabbing. You hit what should be internal organs. It doesn't move. It doesn't seem affected. It looks at you stone-faced with the rage of 1,000 men who want to kill you. Yes, I know. I know.
Making sure.
You stab at a good one, and it just looks at you.
Okay. And 2 attempts to do that again.
Go right ahead.
That would hit then. That's
Sure.
13 plus stuff.
Are you hitting the same one?
Same one.
Okay. You notice the wound doesn't bleed.
Well. So that would be 2 less than before, so 10.
Okay. You jab it in, pull it out. It seems to have no effect. You jab it in again. It's got 2 holes in it now.
Cool.
Are you doing anything?
I mean, I can't really do anything.
It's fair. Matt.
Hold on. Let me make sure.
Oh.
I don't think
Any bonus action, special ability stuff?
my bonus action was to rage.
Oh, right.
I don't have any other bonus things. I've already attacked twice. Okay.
Matt, where are you going?
I'm just running and flipping 40.
Cartwheeling.
Okay, so you're going to there and you are stopping.
Yep.
It is now their turn. Let me read the section once more because I want to see what their motivation is as characters.
Kill stuff? They're undead. They just want
You
to...
woke up. It was a really bad day. Alarm went off.
I feel like somebody's
You missed your bus.
sitting in a director's chair. What's your motivation?
And then these assholes come into your stronghold. You're just trying to spend eternity kneeling before an altar.
Sure. Make an
I
attack
need to
roll.
answer questions that weren't asked.
Yep.
That makes me so nervous.
9 plus 9.
Seriously? They're
Hit.
coming after me?
Hit. Roll me some damage.
4, 12.
Bump, 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 bump.
Well, it was nice playing with you guys.
Make your perception check.
Me perception?
Yes, sir.
Better get your keys, Lucas.
I don't think these guys are.
Yeah. This is the last
13.
character I'm making for this game, I think.
How many holes did you put in him again?
Put 2.
2.
I don't think you did.
No, I did.
You only see one.
I mean, it's fine. I did put 2 holes in it.
You only see one.
They heal.
start with 2 swings at you. That's a crit. So I rolled double damage.
Who was that to?
Double dice, single modifier. Troy.
Oh, okay. But you're hitting now, so that helps.
Right. 33 damage.
Halved.
Now you can have it, yes. So 17.
Hey, guys, I'm Fat Lucas. I just getting some ham.
You know, you're...
It's a little bit sunny, isn't it? Skrillex, for those of you who don't know his real name.
Is it good? Send it to me. Wait.
Jeff?
Inside your head.
2 major misses.
Just
You're
call
too
it Fat
short.
Lucas, please.
Okay.
It swings and just smashes the top, smashes the doorway above your head. Lucas? A 14 does not hit, right?
Does not.
1 hit. 21 damage.
Okay.
Davun.
Oh, I just didn't mean to take that selfie.
Okay.
Oh, I kind of want to see that selfie.
It's not bad.
Are these corporeal undead?
Yes, they do seem to have a physical form.
Stone is.
The flash went off and I realized what I was doing and I went,
You're like a Muppet.
shut the f*** up. Facebook.
Accidental selfie.
I await your turn, Jeff.
Yeah. Wisdom saving throws.
You turning them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a cough, but thanks anyway. Could definitely use more blessings.
I forgot to erase the check from last time.
Oh.
Hey,
Are you
just,
using
like,
Channel
panic for a second?
Divinity to turn them?
Yes.
It doesn't work.
These f***ing flesh golems?
Oh, son of a bitch!
Are they flesh golems?
No. They're
You-
not.
Are you worried now?
A little more.
I would be. What would you like to do?
So you
guys-
we should disengage.
you see him.
Give me the book.
Really?
No.
He's gonna make a new character.
No. I can't remember what these guys have. If they're what I'm thinking of.
I will tell you that they are immune to turn undead.
Wow.
Yeah. So you two see Davun hold his holy symbol up, and the light shines, and these things don't bat a f***ing eye.
Which makes me think even further now that you're Strahd.
I don't know that Davin could piece together what they are.
No, but Davun would understand that this is not good.
Yeah.
Things should respect the holy light. These things do not respect the holy light.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Pithur.
You might need it.
I haven't used any second level, so I'll do a second level. It's 5 plus... So that's 12.
Do you have your action shield out, Lucas, or do you have your bow?
No, 5 plus
I have
2.
a bow. I didn't have a shield out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just making sure.
that's right.
That's what I thought you said.
12?
Yeah, because you hit me, so otherwise you probably wouldn't.
No, I rolled like a 21.
14.
Oh,
14. A little better.
Are you taking any other actions?
Why do I have your phone?
yeah.
I don't know. Why do you have my phone?
I don't know.
Where did you even get my phone from?
I don't know.
Jeff is just in a panic, and I don't blame him. That's what I'm saying. I didn't review a lot of this before we started, and I opened that. I was like, "Huh, that's gonna with him."
A little bit.
So that was Davun. You can't do anything else, right? Turn. You
I
cast
can
healing
move.
word.
That's about it.
Would you like to move?
No.
I didn't think you would. Unda.
Well, now I'm worried about what to do.
They are your favorite enemy, so you will get your whatever your rolls are.
Yeah, I get that, but
They are undead?
yeah,
Yes, they are.
but they can't turn. Apparently,
They can't be turned.
be turned.
And to be perfectly honest, Jeff, I don't even know if they could be turned if you could do it. You hold up. There used to be a thing, I feel like, in 3rd ed that when you held it up, you got an idea. You know what I mean? Because you could do so many hit dice, and some you destroyed, and some you turned, and some just looked at you and smiled.
I still have that.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah, destroy undead.
How many hit dice does it take for you to destroy versus turn? I'm just curious.
I think I can. Mine are low.
Yeah. Whatever
I just got it. This level.
Disengage,
Whatever you
do we
feel
allow
like,
the TPK?
it's a wall. You felt it like a brick wall.
Yeah, I can do one half CR or lower.
Oh, yeah. No, I have the power. And
But that's just for destroy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to disengage. I'm at 17 hit points. The next hit's gonna hit Comey. No choice.
Next it probably won't kill you.
It's gonna drop me. Is disengage your standard speed distance?
Disengage just takes your action, doesn't it?
Takes your action.
Right.
I don't think it changes your speed.
Yeah, that's why I can't remember if you doubled your speed to move or not.
No.
He took 53 hit points with all three of them. He has 17 hit points. It'd be 17 and a third. Would be the average damage that one of them could do then.
I hit 4 out of 6 times.
Oh my god.
I'm
yeah,
rolling.
definitely kill him.
I'm rolling 2d10 plus a modifier. So actually, the average hit is 10 plus my modifier. 30.
I move back.
Okay.
I'm not able to do anything else, right?
No, disengage and move. That should be all your actions, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I couldn't heal if I wanted to.
Pithur.
I'm gonna attack it again.
Cool.
I'm also much better with a bow.
Your bow's magical, right?
No. I
Oh,
just
you
had
have +2.
+2 because I'm a archer.
17.
Hits.
+2 against undead as well, so it's another +2 damage.
Damn it.
I hit better as an archer. Than I do
9.
So the further away I am, the better I am.
Okay.
That will not hit.
Oh.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
Since I'll be dead anyways.
Goodbye, Pithur.
That'll hit. It's 14 plus things.
Mm-hmm.
12.
So you swing away. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Two nice spear stabs right in its everything. And it doesn't seem phased whatsoever. Matt. It is the monk's turn.
You did. To be fair, you saw me run the out of there.
Well, no, he got there in time to see it slice the out of everybody.
That's true. If I get lucky and it doesn't come after me, I can shoot an arrow at it. I'm hoping. I'm so much better away from you guys than I am close up.
You just keep making excuses like that.
It's true. +9 on a bow. It's only a +5 on my axe.
It's because you didn't take a finesse weapon.
Do it.
15,
I'm used to
20.
I like it. Ballsy move.
Stunning strike.
Okay. I like it.
22.
Okay. You hit. What does Stunning Strike do?
Alright, Stunning Strike needs to make a con saving throw.
Okay. What does the rest of it do? I'm curious.
Stuns them.
Yeah, read it.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm following the text, so I give you everything advantage you
It
have.
doesn't knock them prone though.
No, just stuns them.
It just conveys the effect stunned.
Yes.
Does it deal any damage?
Not extra damage beyond what my weapon will
Okay,
do.
so go ahead and roll damage.
6.
Okay. So Matt, you ball up a fist, and I'm assuming that this is sort of
Nunchuck.
okay. You're gonna do it with a nunchuck, whatever. So you strike, and I'm assuming that when you strike, this is like the Xena Warrior Princess thing or whatever. You're like hitting a jugular, or you're hitting them in the solar plexus. You're like doing a spot that like bends them over. You strike, and the thing just looks at you.
It's not stunned?
No.
I was going to retreat.
You just went up and punched it, and it seems to be completely immune to your strike. It just looks at you with the rage of 1,000 soldiers.
Okay,
You're prepared, though, Jeff. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
the disengage action.
Can't take it.
Can't
You
take
took an
it.
attack.
I took an attack. Okay, then I'm burning a key point for patient defense.
It's a good
So
call.
it is disadvantage to hit me.
Good call. I like it.
I might as well go ahead and take my extra hit on it while I'm sitting there.
You might as well, I suppose, yeah. You're right there.
Oh, that cracked.
I don't care. Whatever.
Okay, 27 to hit.
Yep.
Jesus.
Sorry. With 11 damage.
Okay.
Feel free to use all this table.
I'm so sorry.
Keep rolling it right in.
I'm like trying to just stay in my little zone here, guys.
Perception checks from Davun and the monk.
Davun and the monk.
Yes.
21.
1.
Matt, you don't notice anything.
Great.
Jeff, they absolutely are healing on their turn.
Yeah.
They're just gonna stand and strike. 2 on Pithur. I rolled a 9 and a 9, so Tracy.
What'd you roll?
Yeah.
17.
Then I missed by 1 because they get a +7 on their attacks. Jeff, a 20 and a 10, so 1 hit. 15 damage. As this time, it swung over you with 1, but came down on top of you with the other and bit deep into your flesh. Matt, I'm rolling disadvantage, yeah? 25 on disadvantage. One of those was a 20. So it's 1 hit. The other hit.
Hey, it could have been a crit.
It could have been a crit.
Almost a crit.
I rolled is that a 1? That's a 1. So 1 hit.
And a crit fail.
And that's a 1. Because I'm rolling a d10. I need to get that out of there. I'm going to math wrong. 11 damage. It is Dad.
That wasn't a suggestion. I'm just table talking what I'm going to do next.
I thought
You're
when
run away like Lucas?
Yes.
I thought that's what he was doing when he
Yes,
swooped
I
his
am.
hair. Guys, I think we should run away. Is what I expected you to say when you swooped your hair.
Live to fight another day. Find another companion.
You don't have any idea what these things are.
None.
Clearly, we don't want.
And now I'm pretty.
You should know what these are.
My character?
Was it
No.
Annie?
No, Lucas should know these monsters.
Oh, emo liches. I read about those.
Okay.
What?
Emo liches?
Because your
Emo lich.
favorite comic book character is one of these.
He's a guy who came back to kill people that murdered him and his...
Revenants?
Yes.
Revenants.
Revenants.
Yeah.
Aha! Context
I
clues.
guess there was a word for that I didn't know.
If that's exactly what this sounds like. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
And hope to hell I can stay alive for another round.
And we're counting that at the top of your turn, yeah? Is that how we've been doing it? Because I know we changed it a little bit. It's when they start their turn in it.
Yes.
So it'll be on the top of their turn. Don't let me forget, on the top of their turn. I'm sure you won't, but don't let me forget it.
Yeah.
Can you go on the defensive?
I cannot.
Oh.
Takes an action.
That makes sense. I keep forgetting that for some reason, I feel like Spirit Guardians is a... Never mind. I'm an idiot.
I don't think it's a bonus action.
It wouldn't make any sense for it to be a bonus action. It's a pretty bitchin' spell.
It'd be nice if it was. Let me look.
While you're looking, because I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
Unda.
Okay. That matters. I'll shoot an arrow at...
And I'll move 5 feet.
Yeah.
Is that radiant, or is it in front of you?
No, it's a big circle around him.
I'll fire at this guy.
Yep, go ahead.
And it's something visual that I would see.
Is there any more about shooting into a crowd? We haven't really done that. I haven't checked the rules on that in a long time.
Well, I mean, I can move over
It doesn't matter. He's in combat.
even if I go to the other direction.
Yeah,
He is
it
still
won't matter.
in combat.
The thing is that you're shooting around your friends. You used to have to take an intentional penalty to not hit your friends, but that's the old rules. I'm just curious if they have rules in this game for it. Troy, just FYI, if you run 10 feet to the left or 15 feet to the right, there are windows.
I was going to ask that.
There are windows lining this side, so, especially since you just stepped into the chapel, Jeff.
Up here too? No, that's another room.
Those are doors.
Yeah, those are doors. Those are doors going to the room. There are There are no windows in that room that you're in, Matt. It looks like there might be some like slots behind the statues, but based on the way they're drawn, I don't think they're big enough to get through.
No, it doesn't say anything about it.
Okay, fire away. I'm not gonna.
There is a penalty if you are in combat.
And firing when somebody's yeah.
Firing at the person next to you.
Is 16 plus 9 hits, I'm sure.
Yep, it does.
Now this one has already been hit once, correct? Is it below its max hit points?
It is below its max hit points. Go ahead and roll your Colossus.
So I get an extra d8 damage plus 2 to damage as well because it's undead.
Sure.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
Nice shot.
And I am going to use Ensnaring Strike as a bonus action.
Which does what?
It restrains.
Nothing, probably.
I don't know anything that has an
It's like a tanglefoot bag.
It's also a 1d6 point damage at the start of their turn, I believe, and it lasts 1 minute.
Well, go ahead and double check it. That would be helpful.
Hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends. A writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed a strength saving throw.
So it needs to succeed a strength saving throw.
To my spell save DC, correct?
What?
Which is 16.
Is it?
I'm unhappy.
Like a spell save DC is 16.
Why? I don't want to run away.
Nope. It fails.
Okay. Don't. Character wants to run away.
A larger creature. Oh, is yours large or larger?
No.
Okay, then it does not have advantage. Target succeeds, the vines strip away.
Nope.
While restrained by the
day.
spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns.
Character would
Okay.
end in the party.
So he
Don't let me
is-
forget about that.
yeah, he is restrained.
No, is he restrained?
Yeah.
Is it say it in italics?
Strength saving throw
think
or
so?
be
I
restrained
think
by
so.
magical vines.
Just asking.
He would hope that the
None of
rest
the
of
italics
us would
specifically
retreat
says
as well.
be restrained by magical vines. You are restrained. Why
What
else
of your experiences with that
It's
guy
not
would lead you to believe
Because
that he would
restrain may or may not
retreat?
deny its
That's
attack.
his
Is
fault.
restrained a condition? I don't think it is.
What?
I feel like
Why
I don't
do you know
remember
where the
being
windows are then?
restrained.
Huh?
Why do you need to know where the windows are?
Restrained.
It's an
A
option.
restrained
That would be
creature's speed
retreating.
becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
That's what I needed to know.
The creature has disadvantage on dexterity savings throws.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
so-
stuck there, attacks at disadvantage. Anyone who hits it is at advantage.
Good shot.
That is a very good shot. Put him on top of a die or something, just so we don't forget which one it is. Now remember, that's concentration, so if you take another spell shot that involves concentration, that goes away. That's a very good shot.
I have to roll like a saving throw for that, though, right?
No. Only if you get hit.
Yeah. If you're using a spell that uses concentration, you cannot use another spell that uses concentration.
Right. So okay, but I have to be hit and roll something to save from that.
Yes.
A
To lose
Constitution saving
Right. That's the first spell I use.
Pithur.
It's a
Your
first
turn.
level spell too.
Well, since he moved into the room and he cast a spell, I'm assuming game on, so.
Fair enough.
11 probably doesn't hit. Or does it?
No.
But I had an 18.
Chris Perkins is really nice. They're technically wearing chainmail, but he's not letting me use the AC for chainmail because that would be stupid. What's chainmail? 15?
12 damage.
12 damage? You hit him another good shot.
Hit him for like 50 points.
It seems to react not at all.
Why would?
Why would it?
Monk.
I got a second attack I didn't use. Is a bonus action? Is my extra attack technically a bonus action? Then?
No.
No.
So
It's a part of your
I could have
action.
still attacked a second time and I
Yes.
didn't.
Matt.
But I had it. I was too busy figuring out how to use spells.
New character, God.
Literally figured it out Wednesday.
I would like to point out, though, that this one shot from Unda is about 10 times more effective than you were in the entire last fight.
If I have disengage as a bonus action, I can't attack first and then disengage.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Well, then why the f*** didn't you let me do that?
Because you asked me about disengage, and disengage is an action.
Yeah, you didn't tell us.
You have
it
a
was
special
bonus
thing
action.
that where
Yeah.
you disengage as a bonus action.
Okay, so now you can.
That's you. That's not the rules for everyone else.
So you can only attack once, right? Because your second attack's a bonus action. Is that
No,
correct?
I have an extra attack.
Okay.
My third attack is a bonus
He
action.
can attack twice and disengage.
Gotcha.
gonna do that.
Go ahead. Hit that guy twice. Maybe. You get advantage.
I get advantage?
Yes,
Yeah,
because he's
snared.
Jesus. Okay. So that is a 24
hits.
for 8 damage. And then a 22 for 7 damage. I'm burning a key point to disengage.
You don't have to burn a key point to disengage. You disengage
Yes,
with a bonus
he
action.
does.
Oh, he does?
No,
Oh, he has
for it to be a bonus action, it's a key
Oh,
point.
okay.
It's Step
enough.
of the Wind.
Okay.
Excuse me.
There's some wind right there.
And I'm just going to back up on the other side
That's
of
a
the
table.
Well, yeah, but I'm a ninja, so I'm f***ing flipping and shit. Actually, literally,
Acrobatics roll.
when you use Step of the Wind, your jump distance is doubled. So,
So
I can
athletics
jump 10
check.
We can just
So an
pretend
athletics check then.
like you go
Because
around.
athletics defines how far you jump.
Just walk around it.
no, I'm going to take this to where it goes.
When you fall
I'm
prone,
only
on
going
the
to with you if you roll a 1, which is a 1 in 20 chance, I believe.
I got a 20, unnatural.
Okay.
So I could go 40 feet.
So you-
Right, is that what we're saying?
So you go pop, pop, hit it twice, and then as part of your... No, we'll even say you like do some Harley Quinn type shit. Like you smack him with the nunchucks and you backflip, kick him in the head as you flip over the
Like,
table.
as I was doing the flip, it was with the... Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. That's beautiful.
You rolled a high enough number. It's their turn, which means lots of things now need to happen.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians is what type of damage?
Radiant.
It is radiant. Okay. That's what I wanted to double check. Perception checks from Pithur and Davun.
21.
23.
They're all in the circle, right? They do not heal. Because it goes on the stack
All three
first.
of them are in the circle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yours is D6, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll un D6.
That's helpful.
6
Thanks,
damage.
Jeff.
That
Even
lasts.
though
That lasts a minute.
Probably.
Okay, now what is Spirit Guardians?
It's a little ghost.
They need to
come
make
up.
They need to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, I get
Even if they start with their turn in it?
Yes, that's when they make their save.
Okay.
Each time.
I thought you had him
Okay.
roll earlier.
First one, it saves 9. Next one, saves 11.
You get an extra.
Third one,
Extra rage.
crit.
Yeah, change that die. Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't even realize I didn't pick up the same die. I like this one. This is my player killer.
So which one?
The one on the die saved.
Okay.
So roll your damage, and then that one takes half. Is that right?
9 damage.
Radiant damage.
So 5 to
That
the
matters.
others.
Okay.
So Davin goes.
No, it's their turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was the start of their
It's the
turn.
start of
Wow.
their turn.
A lot of things just happened.
Yeah, no, because they're under a bunch of AoE,
They're
which
all-
is really, really smart.
And he's at disadvantage to attack. So.
Yep, that's going to be important here in a second.
Yes,
So-
it is.
2 attacks at Pithur. 17 hit, Pithur. Okay, so I got 1 hit. 20 damage, so 10 for you while raging. Are you keeping track of how long you've been raging? How many rounds it's been?
I have not.
3, probably. We're getting ready to start the 4th. So your 4th tick will be... You're just kind of standing there in no man's land at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
So 2 attacks on you from the one to your side. 15 and 10. So I'll roll a set of disadvantage and then a set of disadvantage. So I'll roll 2 sets. 22 hits.
Wow. Disadvantage. Jesus.
Happens. So only 1 hit. Which altogether is really not that bad.
True.
Considering the big dick these guys are swinging. So that's
No damage,
a really good
too.
roll for you too. 7 damage.
Somebody blew up a f***ing dragon.
I didn't know.
So you... I actually think that... So Davin moves up, right? And this thing swings its big damn sword down on you, and you block it with the shield. And it comes down with another one, and you move, and it bites into the wall. And then this motherfucker out of nowhere, he's tangled up looking at them. He just turns and just flips back while you're blocking the other one and cuts into you. You're now looking pretty terrible.
Yes, I am. I am at 4 hit points.
It is your turn.
Can you heal while holding that thing up?
Yes, I can. I'm going to use my action to take dodge
You're going to need it.
Yeah, and I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word
Because they're not stupid.
at 3rd level.
Cast away, bro. Best of luck. 9.
High numbers.
So 19.
Okay. I'll save you one more chop. What else are you doing on your turn? Because it's bonus action. Because it's concentration to keep that going.
I made the concentration check from the damage.
Oh, yeah. No, good call.
Beyond that, I'm done.
You're done? Okay. Unda,
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn.
I mean, I guess I'll shoot the same one that I haven't snared, right? So I get advantage on him.
You do?
There's a 19 plus numbers hits.
Yep.
He's below his hit points.
Yep. Plus 2.
Wow, 8.
15.
I lost my page.
Plus 2, so
15,
that's...
17, 18, 19, 20, 21 damage.
Where'd you get the extra 4 from?
Because you add 4 when I roll.
That's the
I get an
damage
extra
modifier.
1d8 because he's below his max. So 8 plus 4 plus 7 because he's 1d
Plus 4
below his...
modifier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plus the 2
21?
damage. Yes. And I get another attack, and I will hit him again. 14 plus
You hit him.
9 hits. Same dealio.
Alright, plus 4 modifier. So you're adding 6 to everything.
14.
So that's another 20.
15, 16. Yeah, 20.
That one's starting to look a little uncomfortable.
Never mind, that's not a bonus action.
No, you're out. You gotta use your bonus action to maintain the tangle.
Yep.
No.
Concentration.
It's
Yeah,
concentration.
you don't have to spend a
No.
bonus action to concentrate.
No, I can't cure myself. So. Go ahead.
Pithur.
You just can't do it.
My
Anything
turn?
that's going to take your concentration.
Gotcha.
13.
Hits.
That's better.
Do we? I'm sorry. Inside that radiant circle, do they get advantage on hits?
No.
I don't remember if that was.
Nope, it's just a
You're
big AoE damagey thing.
15.
15 total damage. Okay.
And that'll hit. 16 plus things
Things are good.
for 11.
Okay. He also looks a little unpleasant, but you've noticed no wilting of the fire in their eyes. Monk.
I'm going to throw 2 darts at this guy.
Okay.
With advantage.
You've got advantage.
You know they're coming after me. It
What?
doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
No, what do you mean? What do
He
you mean?
He wants a meat shield.
What'd you mean?
He wants a meat
He
shield.
wants, so he
Is
wants
that what
somebody
you
to
meant?
step up there so that they can
No,
take
I'm
damage.
saying that you can get 3 attacks in melee, and I'm the one who's dealing radiant damage to them. They're coming after me.
Oh, yeah. So if you step up and hit him multiple times, it's actually better. And this guy's looking pretty worse for the wear. You might. I'm not sure how far down you can get him, but yeah,
Well, I spent the key point to move.
you can do that again.
Fine.
You do
Do what you can
No, it's
do.
really up to you, man.
No. You're always so nice to me.
Yeah.
Okay, 20 hits.
It does?
And, yeah, 17 plus 8 hits.
Yep.
Roll your damage first. You may kill him before you get your third hit.
Tell me what to do. And a crit. Nat 20. So, let's do the first 2 damages.
Yep.
And that would be 18.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Okay. And then the third hit is going to be 11 plus 5, 16.
Okay. Still up. Although he looks like he's barely there.
Ugh.
He appears to be fading.
Like literally fading, or
Yeah, no, I mean, like, if you play Dark Souls or
He
Demon
means
Souls,
like
when you...
fading, like translucent.
Yeah, no, I mean,
That's
like,
what
they...
Lucas speak meant.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He sort of looks like he's less...
corporeal.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, there's some sort of dark magic holding this shit together. Sorry, Jeff. It gives 0 about anybody else
Yep,
right now.
I know.
Although, you might get lucky. Lucas, roll me a d6.
D6.
Yes, sir. Your Tanglefoot bag's still holding on to him, yeah?
Yeah.
D6 each turn. That's a 6.
Oh, they all need to make wisdom
Yep.
saves.
First one that stepped up to you made it. Next one, what's the DC?
16.
So the second guy failed. Third guy failed. Roll your damage.
9 again.
So that one failed. So he took full. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. That one fades from existence
Cool.
as he slumps to the floor.
That's slightly better.
1 over. 1 f***ing over.
No, I'm not a spellcaster. Can you reuse the same spell over?
Yes.
Take all again? Okay. I've never done this before. So. Never used
You're
spells
fine.
before.
Yeah, once you have a spell memorized, you can plug that into any of your slots.
Roll me d20.
Me?
Yes.
14? What?
14 was a good number.
Oh, okay.
You remember a lot of things about Revenants. Do you remember one other thing about Revenants?
No.
We'll find out later, maybe.
Explode.
What happens when they shoot the out of the crow?
Brandon Lee died in real life. I don't know.
That's kind of a low blow.
I watched that movie like 20 years ago.
He stands back up later.
But this one, like, they fade.
It did. No, you see the body fall down. It crumples to dust. There's just a shell of armor there.
Yeah, I don't know what else he's talking about.
But if you come back?
As it fades, you hear a horrible scream that like shoots through the ceiling.
Okay.
Battle cry, as it were. Okay, Jeff, do you think you survived 4 shots?
No.
Disadvantage.
It is all disadvantage.
It is all disadvantage, so we'll go one at a time.
Why?
Huh?
I took dodge.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I used my action to dodge.
Yeah.
It's a fail. Second attack for him. 15, no.
Miss.
Okay. Third attack. 16 is a fail.
Miss.
Fourth attack. 12.
Wow.
Swung at him 4 times.
Wow.
Dodge him up.
Kill something.
How do we kill them all the way then if they come back?
You don't. You kill things and then get the out of his house.
Well,
Yeah.
that guy has not been touched, right?
He's got a little bit of damage on him.
He's got radiant damage against him.
Well,
He's the one I'm going to try to ensnare next.
Davin. It's your turn.
Dodge.
Yep. Kind of figured.
Do you have anything else you can do as bonus?
He's gonna get the out of the way.
You can heal again if you
Hope he
needed to.
keeps-
You can only use one bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can heal again if you needed to, right?
Oh, hey, I do.
You got one more Healy spell left.
No, I can keep healing, but I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Boom!
I kind of wonder why you hadn't done that yet.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Because I've been busy.
Other has happened.
Where is spiritual weapon is not concentration though, is it?
No, it is not.
Comes and goes.
For that very reason. I will attack the one that Troy's been attacking.
That's a good call.
18.
Hits.
Aw, hit the pencil.
6 damage.
Okay.
6 force damage. I don't know if that makes a difference.
No, there's just a lot of things listed under immunities here.
Spirit Guardian still going?
yeah.
Yeah. Are you making ticks on your thing, Lucas? Because we're getting ready to get to your third tick. We're getting to
No.
your...
That was for Entangle. It's gone now because that guy died.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
I got to
Never mind.
reuse it.
Yeah. And we should be, 5 through?
This will be 5.
Okay.
This round is 5.
Oh, I don't have advantage this time, do I?
Unda.
Okay, I'm going to hit this guy.
Okay, go for it. You hit him.
13 plus 9 hits. I'm also using Ensnare and Strike again.
Seems like a good idea.
He's
Worry
below
about
his
that
max.
after your attacks.
Well, he's below his max, right? As well.
Yes. He's actually the most healthy.
11, 12,
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18
Like a
damage.
Right?
I mean, all things considered, yes. Yeah. Yep, you got him.
What, should I not Ensnare? Is that what you're talking
No.
No.
Snare.
Yeah.
Do it.
It was a strength saving throw. Spell save DC is 16.
It's an excellent spell save DC. Mine's like 12.
Okay. He is ensnared, and at the start of his turn, he will take 1d6 damage.
Yep, put him on the die. And I'll remember. Okay.
He also has disadvantage to all attacks.
Make your second attack.
Thank you. Wait. I now have advantage because he's ensnared.
Yes.
You do. So make it really when you miss this time. Roll your 2d8s
Oh,
plus
that's
6.
lower. That sucks.
9.
7, 8, 9, yeah.
That's a bingo.
That is the phrase.
Pithur.
You just say bingo.
Pithur.
Kill it with fire!
18 stuff hits.
Are you hitting the one that...
The one that's been hit. Yeah.
Okay,
The one
just
that
making sure.
is hopefully
It's closest to you.
somewhat close. For max damage!
Nice.
For 16.
16. Good shot.
Do it again.
Max damage.
17 things. For max damage again. 16.
That's amazing.
Yes,
That's amazing, sir.
I need to check that die.
I mean, it's been rolling a lot of ones as well, so.
I suppose that's fair. Still up?
Damn, son.
Monk.
Advantage on the one that's entangled. Cool.
Sound effects.
He's like a child.
It is completely
I mean,
necessary.
that was a.
Well, I used to entertain myself with misogynistic comments, but you guys told me to stop, so...
I think that's true. If we have to deal with the misogynistic
I
comments...
wasn't complaining at all. I was
happy.
When my monk flips, he's going to have sound
sound
effects.
effects. Sir. Keep up the sound effects.
And I get advantage because he's entangled or ensnared. Okay, 14, 22 hits.
Yep.
And 26 hits.
Yep.
And for good measure, another 22 hits. So, 6, 9, and 6.
So 21 damage then, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, their turn. Lucas, roll me a d6.
1.
What do they got to roll for?
Wisdom saving throws.
How many rounds have we been on this by now?
This is 10 minutes.
Oh, never mind then. I got to
I
tell you.
think this is the third round. I mean, if it mattered, but yeah.
Well, usually they're a minute, so that's why I was curious.
Yeah, this one's concentration up to
That's
10.
why it lasted
That's
the
annoying.
whole 2.5 hour
Revenant's
long battle with last time.
Yeah.
What was it?
Wisdom.
Okay, the one right in front of you that's most damaged. It's a save DC.
Is it 16?
16, right?
16.
Fails. Makes it. The one on the die makes it.
Doesn't he have to do it at disadvantage because he's on the ensnaring thing?
That doesn't
it's
inhibit his
attacks.
It's
wisdom.
a dex. He has disadvantage at dex saving throws.
What do you roll? D10?
You just rolled a d10 with that, yeah.
I'll keep the 2 8s.
That's fair.
Oh!
Can I get a picture
All
of
these
that?
hot 8s tonight. The
24. Do you add anything to that, or is that just straight 24?
Just straight 24.
damn.
I don't know about straight 24, but I got a straight 6 for that roll.
That's a 4.
It's more like 5.5.
5 and 3/8, you know, it's not, I mean...
By 1 again.
Huh?
By 1 again.
Really?
Yeah.
Just take one down.
Nope, not that one.
Oh, he died?
Roll me a d20.
Who?
Jeff, he got the killing blow.
Was it going to possess him?
Roll a fun number. Please roll a fun
16.
number. I don't think 16 is a fun number. 16 is not a fun number. Roll a fun number! God! Okay. So the Spirit Guardians again, this one's reaching out. It's pulling up its sword with both hands to strike at you again, and it just fades to existence from your Spirit Guardians, which are, did we ever decide what are they?
They would be angels.
Is the angels just tear through its body and just like locusts just tear it to shreds and he crumples to the ground.
They're anthropomorphic hot dogs like from Sausage Party.
I mean, you know, your spell, I'm not
I
gonna...
keep getting mixed up which turn is yours because you're doing all this damage without having to do anything.
Yeah, it's the best kind of damage.
Right?
Yeah, right. I'm having to stand there in the middle of it and take all the hits.
You made that choice.
Yeah, and you bitched about it, and now it's all better.
Excuse me? All the hits?
Yeah, they've all been coming at me since I cast that
Hey,
spell.
hey, let's see.
For 2
Can I
rounds.
see if I kill Jeff now? Is that all right?
Can you guys just compare your
Disadvantage.
d20s later?
Nope. Second attack. 16 does not hit.
Nope.
Disadvantage is amazing.
Okay. It is whoever's at the top of the order, Davun. Would you like to disengage?
Dodge. No.
Really?
No.
He already
Oh.
has disadvantage because he's entangled.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to roll 4. Take a look.
I figure you step back 5 feet.
I can take 1 hit.
Yeah, he's got disadvantage to hit me, so.
You've got advantage to hit him.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I figured you'd step back 5 feet because you would still have your spell on and you could not get hit in the face.
That should hit.
A natural 20 to hit with
Yep,
the
you hit
spiritual weapon for 13.
Okay.
Then I'll pull up the axe
Big dick.
Ooh.
and miss.
Yeah.
1 and a 5.
Wow.
What do you add?
2? No, 5.
Okay.
So a 10.
So he pulls out his axe and just whiff.
He just kind of goes through.
He's
it.
worn. He's, you
A
know.
little tired. A little tired.
Has
No.
his
I've got a lot of going on.
You really do. Unda.
You're fine, bro. It's cool, man. It's cool.
I did better than that.
I didn't hit either. I get 2 attacks.
Well,
Wait, what'd you roll?
Yeah, what are you
2 and a
adding?
1.
One and
What
a
are you
2.
adding to that?
Oh, I'm adding 9, so 11.
Does not hit.
11 does not hit.
I think so.
Although if you'd rolled 2 1s, you absolutely would have shot someone in there.
Understandable.
I think 13's the
That'll hit.
AC.
It's 19 plus 9.
Well, 13 is the lowest number I've seen.
28.
I don't think they're all
7,
12.
8 plus 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What?
14.
14.
Okay. Still up, although it's looking pretty haggard.
I think you're going to defend him.
Pithur.
Might be a dumb question, but like the spear doesn't have like reach or anything, does it?
Should.
Like I can stand 5 feet away, like and
And
stab
poke
him?
the bear through the bars.
Yeah.
They don't have that spear anymore.
Okay, I'm just checking.
It's a
They-
Pathfinder thing.
Well, it was a
No,
Was it
reach.
3.5?
I don't know, but currently it's a Pathfinder thing.
yeah.
17 and things.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's your balance.
Burnt
One
the die out.
9.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, when
Swing
you-
away.
when you're adding 8.
Yeah, when you roll 0 and can still take 8 damage.
Hits. For 14.
Troy, roll me a d20.
I think I know what this is for, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, that's probably a bad one.
Damn it! Really?
What are you doing?
Wait. Damn it! I thought it was a range. It's a very, very specific number. You only have a very small chance of hitting it. I thought it was a range, and I thought you hit it. Okay, it disappears. It crumbles into dust.
Is this to fixate?
No.
No.
That's a respawn, isn't it?
Again, 11
Alright,
hit points.
hold on. So Pithur puts a spear into the back of the thing's neck. It retches up. It crumbles again. You hear this like as it something goes flying the out of it.
Yeah.
And it's dead. What did we roll again?
The
You
2.
You rolled a 2. Well, that could be interesting. It's not as interesting. We rolled a 2. I know we rolled like a
16 and 18.
No, it wasn't 16.
16 and a 14.
16 and a 14.
14 and a 16. Just because I didn't get to do anything real fun, I want to remember those numbers. They might come in handy.
Okay.
So you can play the Final Fantasy victory music now. As Matt's pulled out his monster manual. Matt, do you want to tell you how much XP everybody gets? Since you're looking at the monster?
Where is that?
Never mind. It's 1,800 times 3. Which would be a little bit more.
5,400.
5,400 divided by 3.
1350.
Okay, 1,350 apiece.
My last character.
Are you kidding me?
I'm at level 6.
I'm 15 experience points away.
I mean,
You're
I have
still
13,000.
he kind of did that really badass
Is this-
Harlequin flip
Is this
thing.
like Skyrim when you level up, you automatically heal?
No, not even.
Oh, I see. Okay, challenge 5, 1,800 XP.
I'm 1,500 away.
Gotcha.
Oh, because you missed out.
If you just solo one of those, you'd be fine. What else do you guys want to do?
Get 15 experience points?
Let's say you did that pretty awesome backflip thing.
I did. That was pretty cool. Isn't that worth a little 15 experience points story?
It's worth 14.2 fate points.
Point
Fate
2.
I'm going into the kitchen and eating all your donuts.
So what would you guys like to do?
Thing. No, it's not.
Or would you? I'm assuming you want to rest.
Now, you said these things can come back, or no?
That is the thing we would like to do, yes.
Resting would be fantastic.
Well, Matt was looking at the character, but I don't know how much he read about it.
I was trying to find experience points.
Are you guys wanting to stop here after that fight then?
Yeah.
I just kind of want to know what you want to do.
Can I go kill a squirrel?
Bill, we can go lock ourselves up with that elf and, relax for the night.
Do you want to stay in a haunted house at night?
No. I want to get the hell out of here and go camp somewhere. Unless there's anything else in here we need to explore.
So, since we're still here, I'll go ahead and go on. Toss me a die, Jeff.
What kind?
Just a d20 and roll not a 1.
It's not a 1.
Good.
2?
It almost was.
Did you almost go number 2 just now?
You realize that this is a chapel to the Morning Lord. The balcony is 20 feet high and can be reached by climbing either spiral staircase. Would you like to explore any more of the room? You do see the bar to the north door, or do you see that the north door is barred? Are you exploring the room then?
Yes, I am exploring the room.
So you're looking around, right? And you kind of get a feel of it. Which you've got a decent passive perception, don't you?
15.
Yeah. You're like at the base of a tower. Like you look straight up, and you knew that there was a really tall tower when you approached. It looks like directly above this altar is that tower, and you can almost look straight up because it's open to the balcony, and then you see a spiral staircase leading up that tower, which is a little strange to you.
Okay.
You guys also have doors to the exterior. You have a door to the exterior that is barred. It's right here, next to the window. And the spiral staircases are here and here.
Going up.
You gonna go up?
Yep.
Narrow staircases allow dim light to enter this 5-foot wide spiral staircase. This wooden balcony overhangs the mansion's chapel. An exquisitely carved wooden throne rests at the west end between 2 doors, and narrow archways lead to spiral staircases going up and down. Hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons. So spiral staircases keep going up, but basically above this level where you're at is where someone would sit on a throne and watch the proceedings.
Right.
That makes sense. There are also 2 doors flanking behind the throne room, going back into whatever is above the dining room. And then again, the spiral staircases continue to go up.
I'm gonna go up.
Okie dokie.
You just going by yourself? Or we assuming we're all going?
That's up to you guys.
I would be following him.
Jeff, as you start climbing these, you realize that these are really, really tall. You realize that you're climbing up 80 or 90 feet. Just making sure that you know how high you are going up.
Sure.
Okay, still going?
Yep.
Climb. At the next area, there is no spot for you to get off. You then go up to the next area, and there's no spot for you to get off. You're starting to see that it's flattening out, and you can actually get to a flat spot. And when you get to the flat spot, you realize that there's something standing there waiting for you.
Let me kill it.
Might be a good place to end the night.
On a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
What's at the top of the stairs? Davun Brassrocks knows, but do you? Tune in next time.
And you see it draw from its bow and fire at you.
Oh,
Our title track, Nocturne, provided by Sleep for the Weary off their new album, Nocturnes. To find out more about Sleep for the Weary, check them out on iTunes, SoundCloud, Facebook, and at sleepfortheweary.com. Join in the brothel conversation on Facebook. Questions, comments, and suggestions can be sent to between2crits@gmail.com. Like what you heard? Subscribe, share with your friends, and leave us a 5-star review on iTunes. Most of all, keep circulating the tapes.